Hi, my name is Valeria Galimova. I'm a classical guitarist and mentor of Primavera Foundation Academy. In this video, I will show you exercises to do between practice sessions. We make mistake if we're practicing without stop, like hour and 2 hours or more hours, or if we make pauses, but then we started to sit in our phones. This is really not that effective if we're practicing without stop, or we do pause with our tablets or phones. So the best thing is to, if you have like 2 hours of practicing, you practice like 40 minutes with completely focusing on what are you doing, and then next 10 or 15 minutes at first to do some exercises, and then maybe to do something else, but not going to the phone. So I will show you some exercises between practicing sessions, which is important to do for these muscles which guitarists getting problem most with. And I will start with, of course, with this part, because we're sitting a lot like that. And at first, in the pause, we have to work on this. These exercises you can do everywhere, so I didn't do something with a yoga mat, because I don't know where you're practicing. It could be that you're in a conservatory, there you have no yoga mat, unfortunately, so you can do it just near your sitting chair. So I'm starting with opening and closing. Just this exercise, like I'm hugging myself, and feel good with that. So, and I do it with changing my hand. So at first this one, up, and then another one. So I do like this. Like inertia, and as well, this exercise bring you energy and like wake up after sitting and concentrating, like do just these things. And also try to open your arms as much as possible, like use inertia. Done. Super. So this is the first thing I do. Then I do this also for my neck, because after practicing I always have a bit stress in my neck, so I need to stretch it a bit. So what I do, I put here my hand, and I start to rotate my head to another side, and as well with the eyes. So my eyes is always watching so far as it possible. So I put like this. I rotate my head and watching as far as I can, and hold it. And there you will feel like losing the tense of practicing like that. And to another side as well. This, and rotate, and watch, and look. Like this. And breathe. Super. Wow. This is good. And then I just do a couple of rotations as well, because it's when we do rotations, it loses tension in our spine, in our back. To do rotation is always a good thing. Just a couple of them, like this, and always watching so far as it's possible, just to bring back my eyes really focused on something. Then it's always good to make inertia movements between practicing sessions, because we're not using inertia at all during practicing. So it's really cool to do this. I imagine that I'm in a ski park, and I go just down the mount. So what I'm doing, I will show it first this. So I go on the top of my feet. I hope you see it like this. I put my hands up, I go with my body like this, and then go down. this and down. And breathe, like foo, and breathe. So you stretch at this point, the whole body, all this line is stretching, is completely another thing from playing like that. We do this, and then go down, and go down. And also at this point, I'm really losing all the tense. I do it just maybe 10 times because I just really like this exercise. I do it sometimes more. I really just enjoying. Okay, the next one is opening to another line. I was opening like that, and now like this. I'm also go on the top of my feet. It brings me working on balance again, and when we work on the balance, you can feel that you like a bit how to shake a bit your body. It means that now is working really small muscles which we are normally not using, because to hold our body like this, I use a big muscle of my body to hold it. And if I'm working on balance, it starts there start to work really small muscles which I normally not use if I'm not working on balance. So to work on balance, it's important to get another muscles to work. So I go on the top of my feet, I open my hands. Also not forget to do it not like this, but to rotate it in, go on the top, open your hands, and put your arms down. This exercise, don't push too much to your arms, because this area is really sensitive, and when we push it too much, we're getting here too much tense for these muscles, or for example playing like that. So if you do this exercise, don't feel that after this you need to do it more. You don't need to do this. This is not a normal place of the arm. This is not healthy for our arms to do these exercises. So I go on the top of my feet, I open my hands, I push it down and stay like this maybe 5 seconds, trying to not to fall. Try to work on balance, and also opening everything, thinking that here I'm going up like this. Keep rolling it in and open your chest. Nice. Oof. I feel again warm. Great. Then I do this exercise just to bring my spine, my back, and work again. Just couple of times. Back and forward. Good. Then I'm just doing things like this, going down and work on stretching these muscles, but try to do it not with back like this, but to hold your back straight. So this is enough to work on straight. Yeah, it's really also important to hold your back straight and lose your hands. So to stay like this a bit. And then come back. And important muscles for guitarist as well, I told already this one. So I put then my hand, my leg on the chair, like this, and go a bit forward. So now I'm stretching this muscle, which is important for avoid pain in the back and pain in the upper body as well. So I just hold it for 10 seconds, and then I change the leg like this. Yep. Oh, this is really good one. Yeah. Also, don't try to do this, but to hold your back also straight, and to feel this muscle is stretching. It will bring you really healthy back. This one, and then also to work forward to avoid pain in your body. I put this leg like this and push here a bit. So now I'm opening this area of my body. So I'm just pushing a bit down, and I will feel that here muscles are also stretching, and which also really good for my back. I just push here and hold there. Also for 10 seconds. I don't do this because it doesn't give a lot of effect, but to push all the time, it's good. And then another one. Oh, like this. You will feel these muscles are stretching, which is important, yeah, because we play like this and it will be shorter. So we need to stretch it. Just push here. 10 seconds. Super. And the last one I'm still sitting on the chair, so I'm completely already almost prepared to practice further. I just do this and go forward. So now I just working on this muscle to stretch and losing tense in this area. Yeah, so I'm just sitting as well. I'm trying not to sit like this, but to have my back straight, like this. One, and also for 10 seconds, and my socks, my fingers are watching to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, just for 10 seconds, and then I change my leg. All these things without speaking take just maybe 5 minutes. So if you make a pause for 15, so you have 10 minutes left to do something. So yes, I feel good, and I can keep practicing with focusing, and my body is also like a bit had time to relax, to lose control, and then start again.